Hi friends, today since we can't be together, I am going to really quickly go over the itchy eye today. Our objective is to work with the itchy eye. The short I sound makes the itchy, itchy. So I have some words that I'd like to go over that have the itchy eye, but first, I want to review some of our sight words. The first sight word that we have is the word last. Like I was in last place, last. We also have the sight word had, had. Like I wish I had been there. This is an easy one. When we see a by itself in a sentence, we just say a. Like, I love a good book. This is a word that we see all the time, and it doesn't follow the rules. If I try to sound this out, no, it doesn't follow the rules, so we have to just memorize it. If we memorize it, this is the word the. Like, I love the movie last night, the. And the last word I want to talk about for our sight word cards is the word has. Has is a little tricky because normally the S is making the Z sound, but in this word, the S makes the S sound usually. But in this word, it's making the Z sound. Has. Has my mom been here yet? Has. All right, those are our sight words. But first, we need to talk a little bit more about the itchy eye. So, right, like I said, we've got the itchy eye that makes the itchy. I want to go over some itchy eye words with you. And since you're not here to sound them out for me, I am going to go through it for you. I'm going to write my first itchy eye word on the board. We've got the B-I-T. If I sound this word out, I hear it. Hopefully you can hear what that word is. If I say it quickly, bit. Like, can I have a bit of that pie? Bit. All right, let me go through another itchy eye word. We also have S-I-T. It. Hopefully you can hear the word. Sit. All right, let me try another one. I've got this word right here. It. Pit. Like a fire pit is a hole that you put fire in. Pit. Let's do a few more, and I'm going to switch over to our apple. Our short A words. Let's do a couple of those from last week. We also have this word. Tan. This one's a little tricky, but if you know the an is the word an. If you know an, all you have to do is add a t to the beginning. Tan. Let's do one more word. We also have, let me see if I can find another one. Let's do just a simple word. Bat. Let's get back to a few more of those itchy eyes. Itchy. Let's try a name. Okay, and you'll notice that I capitalized the J since it's a name. Jim. And let's try one more to sound out. Let's do kin. All right, so you'll see that I was able to sound out several itchy eye words for you. All of those itchy eye words made the itchy sound. I also sounded out a few short A words for you. Apple. All right. The only other thing I have left to do is to write a sentence on my board. And normally I would love to have your help, but since you aren't here, that's okay. I'll do it for you today. We're going to start out by writing a name. And that name is Tim. I chose Tim because Tim has an itchy eye in the middle. So it would look like this. M. You'll notice that I capitalize the T. You always are going to capitalize the first letter of your sentence. So I've got Tim hid, d. Tim hid a it. Let me stretch that out again. Tim hid a kit. Oh, one important thing that I forgot to mention is that I'm always going to make sure that that period is there. I'm always going to make sure that that period is there because I'm finished with my sentence. This would be where you would write a sentence for me. So at home, if you're feeling like you would like a little challenge, my sentence for you today would be the word the pig is big. That would be my sentence challenge for you, to write that sentence, remembering to capitalize the beginning of the sentence. The pig is big. And don't forget to add your period at the end of the sentence also. All right, well, that concludes our lesson today, friends. I wish I could be with you today, but don't forget we are going to meet together next Monday. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Before we go, though, I want to remind you that today we're working with the itchy eye. That makes the itchy sound. And I will see you next Monday.